Hello everybody, this is Dana with the Freedom Please channel and essenceofme.com. I'm coming to you all today with an unboxing for Yarnbox, and it is for the month of September. So if you're interested in seeing what I have inside, well, stick around. If not, I will see you all in the next video. For everybody that knows how we all do this video, stick around to after the intro and I will see you all in a bit. Sit back and get ready to just have a girl chat video. Let's get this party started. Kind of feel like Pink, but not really. Let's go. See you in a bit. I think that's the fastest introduction I have ever done. So this is Dana with the Freedom Please channel at essenceofme.com. Today I am doing an unboxing for Yarnbox for the month of September. This is for the Yarnbox Classic, and I'm going to start opening it. I think they actually call it the Classic. I'm not certain. All I know is that it is their original offering, and now they have others. So there's Yarnbox Socks. There is Yarnbox Luxe. There is Yarnbox, I think it's called Art Yarns, like for I think it's like an indie dyer type of, I haven't tried that one. But this is the good old Classic. So let's open her up. We don't even see the card yet. So I hope this message finds you all well. I'm pulling it out. Okay, here we go. Shine on. Even though fall is fast approaching, there's still a little heat left in September. Just in case you aren't ready to dive into woolly projects yet, we're sending you something cool and refreshing to end your summer stitching. Sultry silky yarns in 2 bases from Teresa Rutch Designs have found their way into mailboxes this month. You'll have received either the DK weight, which is they have 3/2, or fingering weight, which is 5/2, 100% tinsel yarn. I've never heard of that. Tinsel, also known as lyocell, is a man-made natural fiber created from wood. It has a hand similar to silk, is incredibly strong and vegan. We know you'll love trying this possibly new to you fiber. Our designers this month pulled out all the stops to create beautiful accessory pieces with the ample yardage. With 624 yards of DK weight, crochet designer Marie Sargas created an open workshop, while knit designer Andrea Sanchez opted for a luxurious cowl. Designer Kristen Henson created an all-over lace wrap with the 5/2 weight. Over 1,000 yards of yarn to work with. I'm going to get to that in just a second. Be sure to join us online in our Ravelry group for all the fun. See you there. So this month's stitch is a crochet stitch, and it is a mimic moss. It's a half double crochet mimic moss stitch. Here is, oh, what they did is they just kind of have snippets of each of the potential shawls, because it looks like there's three according to what the card is saying. Since there is DK weight and there's fingering, it looks as though there is a crochet design for the DK and there is a knit design for the DK, and then they give just one design for the fingering. So we'll see. What I will do is I am going to pop up the images of the designs here. So let's get to the yarn. Okay, this is beautiful. Beautiful. It looks like they said it looks like, well, they said it looks like silk, and I guess kind of it does. The actual feel of it is it's soft to the touch, but it does not have a squishy quality like you would have with the merino or just your standard wool, like, you know, that kind of give. What it reminds me of is more of like what you would have when you have a sock yarn, where since it's so thin that it tends to have almost a hard feel to it, like you would feel sometimes in threads. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm thinking. But it is soft. Now, what's amazing is there's little hints of green in here that just popped up. So it must be hand dyed. Okay, let me read it. Let me read it. That's why it's hand dyed. Okay. Okay, it's dye painted 100% Tensor yarn, and it has 5/2. So this is the fingering. I wonder what that 5/2 means. Maybe it's because it's a double ply. I have no idea, but it says 4 ounces, 520 yards, heavy lace weight, light fingering with the number 4 needle US. Hand wash separately, warm water, lay flat to dry or block. North American product, dyed in Oregon. So here it is. And we have 2 skeins. Now, y'all know I love purple. Now, let me talk about this for a second. Okay, love the color. This is different as far as the look of it because it does have a silky type of appearance. And since it's fingering, it's somewhat fine. So I bet this will make a beautiful, beautiful lace project because I know this is going to have a good drape. It's going to have a good drape because it's not a fluffy feel, but it's soft. Please tell me in the comments if that makes sense. And I'm loving that it has this sheen to it. And it almost probably more so reminds me of a satin than a silk. But I do like it. What I also like about this is that this is man-made. It's made in the US. That's 2. And 3, that it is vegan. Now that is awesome. And I wonder if the other one was by them too. It is. So the DK weight is by them too. Okay, the company. I want to repeat the company. It's Teresa Rich Designs. I'm going to hold this here for a second, just in case you want to go to the website and check it out. I'm going to go look and see what the other weights are. I love this color. This to me looks like it would be great with some sort of like a dark gray, like a smoky gray, or even a very rich purple in the same sort of luster and sheen to make a shawl. Or because it's 1,000, that's 1,040 yards. That is a lot. This is awesome. What do you think? What did you get? I know they probably had a really pretty turquoise too because it's hand dyed. You know they did. But here it goes. Here it goes. And that is it. What do I think of the yarn? I love it. I love it. And what I find most interesting, I've already told you, is the appearance of it, the feel. It would be interesting to see how it actually knits and crochets up, because I bet you would need a very small crochet hook for that. And very small, like that would take forever. Almost like what was that shawl? The shark tooth shawl probably would be great with that. What was that other one that I did that took forever? But it was I can't think of the name right now. But I'm also thinking a lacy something, because it would just have nice drape. Like, so that is it for the month of September. I love it. I am going to get ready because I still have to record another video, so you're going to see this again. But what I do want to get your opinions on in the comment section is I am considering doing a buying freeze. I talked about it before, didn't fully pull it off, and it may not start until January. But I'm trying to decide if I want to do a freeze on my box. And I'm starting to believe for Yarnbox that I don't, because Yarnbox does not have open offerings. So I kind of don't want to lose my space in line, kind of thing. With the Yarnbox socks, I loved it, but not as much as the classic. And this month is one of those reasons. Oh, here's just my commentary. So if you came just for the unboxing, I'll see you next month. But here's one of the reasons why I love Yarnbox. I'm going to give you two. No, I'm going to give you three. One, I love the fact that they expose you to different types of yarns and dyers and companies, and I'm lumping that together because when I have purchased other yarns, like when I've purchased additional yarn from some of the companies that I used through them, it has been an experience. So it has not been just about like a box store yarn experience. It's usually either a small company, an indie company, a specialty company, and I love that because many of them I would not find other places. Now, what I find so interesting is that when I would visit my local yarn shop, once I knew about the company, they would tend to sometimes have some of the other colors and other options made by that particular company, but I wouldn't have known about it or known to look for it had it not been for Yarnbox. So that's the first thing. The second, so it's the exposure to the different companies. The second thing is that I enjoy their offerings as far as the different pattern options and the fact that they do both crochet and knit, although I have not done a lot of their patterns. Because usually I already have different patterns in mind and I squeeze in my yarn with what I already had in mind. But the great thing about it is that the patterns are mine to have. I save them on my computer, I go on and I move on to something else, but I have them. And what it has done is it's exposed me to different designers, much like they expose us to those yarn companies. And lastly, this month, you know, if you've been on some of my videos, I'm on this journey of trying to figure out whether I want to live a vegan lifestyle. Right now, I eat primarily vegan for health reasons, but live a vegan lifestyle, especially being someone who loves crafting. I love knitting. I love crocheting. And I have just as much natural fibers as I do, I would say, man-made fibers. And so trying to figure out how I would navigate that with, really going full out vegan as far as my entire lifestyle was a question. So the exposure this month to a company that does produce vegan yarns is just That's why I love them. So that is it for this month. If you are a subscriber to Yarnbox, let me know what you received in your box for the month of September. I know that this video is going up much later than normal, but hey, not unless you've already made it up. I mean, you know what you have. So you can share it with me in the comment section. For everyone else, let me know what you're working on, if you're working on any special projects, and most importantly, have you started working on your holiday gifts yet? Let's get the conversation going below. I look forward to talking with you all, and I will hopefully see you all sooner than later. Take care and goodbye.